I'm just kidding. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Soggy Sausage, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Minecraft. Today, we're gonna go get some obsidian. That's our goal. I wanted to try something here first before we go down there, um, because I think we can just make obsidian before we go and hit like a hit a mine or something like that. Because if you guys give me a second, if you guys didn't catch it there in the beginning. I have 39 levels, borderline 40. So I don't want to die. Uh, as a matter of fact, ooh, so close. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bucket. I'm actually gonna need two for this. And I only have. Well, actually, you know what? Okay, so I've been watching. Actually, you know what? Let me introduce the episode here really quick, guys. What's up? It's your boy Nagi Sausage, and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft here. We are on the 200 or bust world, and this is Bust Village, Busty Busty Village. 200 or bust. Uh, we're very close. We are just shy of of the 200. We are at 104 right now. So we need a lot. Now, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, joining the neighborhood here, I would much appreciate it. Uh, if you would like a neighborhood home, kind of just a sign up, outside the home, named after you, please let me know in the comments down below. For everybody else who's been giving me all the constructive criticism, I really appreciate you guys. Definitely, I am taking all of that, and I'm just finding time in my day to kind of be able to figure out how I can do that by myself. I am, like I've mentioned it before, a full-time dad. I'm a full-time worker, and I want to be a full-time YouTuber. Obviously, that's impossible, but you know what? We're trying to do what we can, and man, 104 is just mind-blowing for me. And I will never, excuse me, I promise I'm not tearing up here. I will never not appreciate that. Like that is really wild to me because I would think I think it's like 4 or 5 years ago now I posted my first Minecraft video. Um, ever since then, speaking of, oh no, ever since then I have branched out to games, uploading games. I've always played different games, but whoa, I did not see him behind me. Oops, did I get him? Oh, I did. Sweet. Oh, I think. Hold on. But anyways, while I'm doing this, no. Visibility. No, where is it? Audio. Music. Let's bump it to maybe 22. Sound. Global. Experimental. Hostile mobs. Okay, there's an audio issue. All right. Maybe I'm just lagging super hard. Um, again, my setup is just really just held by duct tape right now because like again I'm going through a bunch of changes in my normal life. It's just been sort of blowing my mind here. Let me get all suited up. Bam! No cows outside the perimeter. um where was I get distracted a lot. I'm so sorry, but with that being said, this is pretty much all you guys haven't seen is this building over here that I just ran through. It's a childhood home in Mexico that I kind of want to always realize in Minecraft. And I have another one I'm starting over there. Then my dad just went over there to Mexico and visit his mama grandma, and just my grandma's getting old, both of them. Um, and it's about time to start visiting them and talking to them and making sure that they spend their last times, happy at least, right? But with that being said, that's one home. This is another. I will build another home here, I think, depending on how big I need to build it, because they are real homes. I'm trying to like make them realistic, but I might end up making them Minecrafty. Because I have built the other one in Pirate Cove, a different server that I'm on. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much the update. I'm streaming a lot on Twitch. I'm live right now recording this one. That's where I record my videos. If you guys would like to interact with me while I'm on here, just respectfully, of course, please, Soggy Sausage 7 on Twitch. Follow me, please. View whenever I'm on. I just started my schedule at work, so I will be on in the mornings. I'm trying to be on, hopefully, maybe from 9 a.m. to the span of possibly 12 p.m. around that time, Pacific time in the United States of America. That's so weird. Pacific time, right? Um, and yeah, without further ado, guys, thank you for joining me on this one. We are gonna set up our enchantment setup. I'm gonna try something really quick here because we have both lava and water. Let's do it here. Okay, so I was watching Vintage Beef, and he's doing like a sky block thing. So it should be 1, 2, and then that's the space where the block needs to generate. And then I think it's just one space for lava, right? So let's see if this works. Okay. No, but it gave me obsidian, which is good. So I wonder if I block. Actually, yeah, look. If I make all of these lava sources, right? I can just release, 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 right? You guys need to generate a little bit faster, but we got one obsidian, so that makes two. I'm trying to get my enchantment setup kind of rolling here a little quicker than we're doing. I didn't want to go caving. That's the one thing I didn't want to do because I have 40, almost 40 levels. I haven't had that many in a long time because I'm constantly dying. I only have one lava bucket, so I think we just do this again. Boom. I want to try this here. Let's do it this way. So that should spread. Okay, what does this do? Cobblestone. Does it always do that? Okay. Does that turn into obsidian since it's the source block? Yes. Okay, it does. But then that means this fails. It has to be all like lava, sources. Okay. But now we know. If it's not a lava source, water touches it, turns to cobblestone. And I'm sure you guys already knew this. I'm just learning on my own here. Um, okay, so we have buckets. Let's turn them into water buckets. And then we're gonna dump our obsidian. We should have 4. Is that all we need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian, right? 2 diamonds and a book, right? That's the enchantment setup. Do we have enough here? Do we not need to go caving right now? 2, 3. Crap. We need one more, because look, we have the 2 diamonds. Should go right here, right? And then easy peasy lemon squeezy for sure we have books. So check it, check it, check it. We can go and grab. We'll just do it fresh here. 1, 2, 3, baby. And then we need leather. Look, there you go. Oh god. Oh, I got leather on me. Alright, nice. I just killed that cow. So this, oh no, 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 no. Let's first make paper. 3, perfect. 1, 2, 3. A book. Nice. And it's not just 3, right? Yeah, you need one more. Nope. Like that, right? I need one more obsidian to be able to make the enchantment setup. Huh. So, I mean, please. Dang it. Okay. Do I have another lava bucket here? Anywhere. I mean, anywhere. Any lava sources. I don't have lava sources anywhere. I've checked already. I think. But do I have a bucket somewhere that maybe I was like, I'm gonna leave this here for safekeeping, just in case I need one here in the future. Speaking of the future, purpose of this video, I mean, we're not too far in, we're pretty good, but the purpose of this video is to kind of explain the future of this channel. It's my trash can, but I could just get, yeah. I could just get another one. I'll just wait for that to happen. All right. OG, OG. There you go. Might have been dumb, but look, guys, and I know you can. I'm just really limited on lava right now. I am hoping on making that lava generator a little bit wider, right? So, more. But we have lots to do here. Um, we didn't put it away, did we? No. Perfect. So we should be able to make our enchantment setup now. Right? Boom, baby. Yeah, so it is 2, 1 book up there, and then 3 in the middle. Now we need bookshelves, which you saw how I made books, right? So again, this has all been done off camera, on camera. I've been streaming a lot of this stuff, but I mean, do you guys really want to see just the same thing over and over again? Um, that's a question, right? Let me explain. Let me explain what's going on in my head here really quick. So, um, I've been struggling with like the direction, right? Because everything is telling me to do what everybody else is doing. And this is, I don't want this to sound all like corny and stuff like that, like weird. I really don't. Um, but I do mean this. I have been mulling it over in my head, right? It's been a conversation that's been just bouncing around a lot, and maybe that's a maybe that's a big reason why, I've been at this like hiatus for YouTube. Because I love to record videos, right? I love playing Minecraft, right? But I mean, and again, this isn't for you guys to kind of start like doing anything different. I hate that too. It's a whole conversation that I'm going to be talking about within this idea, right? So the idea is basically a podcast. I've always been in love with conversations, right? I've always been in love with like that's why I love YouTube videos, which is a big reason why I want to keep it the way it is. I wanna be able to keep the structure sort of how I enjoyed watching Minecraft videos, right? I used to watch Captain Sparkles, and before he was big on like the whole like making the making the songs and stuff like that. Um, King Daddy D Mac before he was big on like not Pokemon because he's always been big on Pokemon, but uh, let's see, where are we gonna get this set up? Maybe in here. I want the homes to kind of stay strictly for the villagers, right? Maybe an offshoot of the treehouse. Ooh. Oh, decisions. Where can I set this down here? I don't have a silk touch, but of course now enchanting. And we'll be enchanting books too. So I've seen posts where it says like that's the best way to enchant is through books. I don't want to pick just a random house. I mean, I guess let's just do this house. Let's give this house a purpose for now, right? Um, is this enough space here? We need 3 in the back, right? Right there. Hey, yo. So if we put it here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I had to move this, which is no problem. I could put it on this side here. So 1, 2, 3. This would be the middle. We skip one. This would be where this goes. Boom. Okay. Let's check it out. So there's always a space in the middle, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2 for the middle. There's 3. 1, 2, 3. Is this guy looking for? He is. 1, 2, 3. 3. Nope. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Nope. Don't open that. So this is gonna be our temporary little setup here. Okay. Let's see what we. Oh, we need lapis. Let's see. That would be in our ore box. But that's what made me fall in love with like YouTube, right? Other than like reaction videos, like equals 3, Ray William Johnson. I used to watch, a lot of like Dare Matt G. I don't know if you guys are probably too young for all that stuff, but that's like older YouTube. There's a couple of stuff that I didn't watch, right? There's a lot of things I didn't watch actually. Um, but I've always liked YouTube. It's something with video games. It always gave me a world within my own world, right? Like it always gave me a chance to kind of not have to kind of be fake to be cool, right? I was by myself in my room, or in the family computer room, or with my sister, we would watch Dare Matt Geo all the time together and stuff like that. So who knows, right? Who knows what it really was? But I've always liked conversation. I've always been a storyteller. It's pretty weird for me to even say, but I've always been a storyteller. I remember some of my earliest memories are like literal like sitting around a campfire style like stories I would tell cousins at parties. You know, that's how we would spend our time. Is them around me and just kind of I'm holding court there, telling like it started off as a joke and then like it would just continue on into a story. I'll just ramble on into a story. As you guys can tell here with all my videos, I just sort of ramble on, you know, and that's sort of my style. And um, you know, a lot of like even Vintage Beef, who I was a huge fan. I'm a big fan still, but I was a lot huge fan, I guess you can say, um, before, which is kind of a bummer, right? Because he's so cool. But it's sort of trying to talk about like it sort of feels like they merge into this. I don't. You know what? Fire protection golden. Oh, there you go. Because I can just take that into the nether. All right, I'm trying to get a couple more XP here. Come on, guys. But you know what I mean? Like people change, and that's great. I've changed a lot within my thing. I'm always like, I'm gonna be the one that doesn't change. Like I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change this and that. And just I've changed a lot, right? Just with like new technology, right? I use ChatGPT for a lot of things now, which look, I know the argument behind that, and I agree. I agree with the argument behind that. But I use it more as like a specific tool, like a program, right? Which I'm sure is how you're supposed to use it, but I digress. I think you're supposed to kind of just use it as a glorified Google, right? Glorified Google. Um, but understand that this glorified Google is like a Twitter-ish type company. No, not Twitter. That's kind of it makes it a little bit political when it doesn't need to be, and I don't mean it to be anything like that. What I mean it to be is like a company that's going to be able to like put guidelines, right? The way they feel like it. So you're kind of at the mercy of this company's guidelines, and take that for what you know for what it is, right? Just I'm just the guy trying to figure out life here, okay? And I'm trying to play video games in the same time, and trying to have my wife not get mad at me. Um, you know, I think we're all trying to do that. So that's the vein of this channel, right? It's an adult oriented pain of arthropods sharpness. I think that sharpness is what's gonna get me. And it's 17 levels. I'm breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sharpness. Hopefully, okay. I'm breaking 3. I can't read Minecraftian. Um, okay. I think we're gonna gamble. Ooh! Oh my God. All right. Fire aspect 1. We can combine it with sharpness 2 or sharpness 3. We can't combine sharpness 3 and 2, right? We would need a sharpness 3 or a sharpness 2. So hopefully this fire aspect has sharpness 2. Knockback. Not too bad. All right. Unbreaking 3. This is what Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. Might be another bomb pick. But you know, we're taking it. What do we get? What do we get? Ah! Ah! Okay, so we're gonna use this one for now. We can put that one away. Sharpness 3. We don't need sharpness 3. We need more of an efficiency. What do we got here? Silk touch. Silk touch. Dude, this is I might just gamble the level 30. Silk Touch. I think I'm gonna do it. Why not, right? That's why. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Oh, where are we at? 27. That's pretty far. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Let's see what we get for our helmet here. Protection, protection, projectile protection. That's essentially what we would like. Power. Okay, we're gonna say what do we got here actually? Density, efficiency, efficiency, density. That's for like the mace, right? For the hoe? I'm breaking. Okay. All right. I think we run off with what we got. I don't think we gamble anymore. So we're gonna leave this here. I I'm pretty much done with this. I just need the roof, which is gonna be a stone material. Um, so I could leave that here, bring that with me, and I think we can leave this books. Start leaving this here. Okay, I need to keep that. I need to keep that here. This can go with me, and this could go with me too. Our stack, so I can get this thrown in. And then, dude, hold on. I just heard that, and it sounded like a fart. And I was gonna tell you, okay, look, see, this is the thing. It's my chair. I uploaded a COD Zombies video, and I was editing on YouTube while I was playing so I can see how it sounded and kind of just checking, make sure everything was kind of good. And I heard something as I'm going through this teleporter, and it sounds like a look, see that squeaking stuff? And it's just like look there you go, see that? That's me leaning to my left. Okay. Uh, I mean, I think it might be that. Okay. Um, I know that's really weird for nobody who understands what the hell I'm talking about. But look, check this out. So I uploaded this COD Zombies video, and um, let's see, I should leave. No, I really should. This COD Zombies video, and I'm listening to him. I guess, very low key editing stuff, right? Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let me leave this here, actually, and this. And I'm gonna leave things to make arrows. So as soon as I get some of that like flint, I'll start being able to like pump it in there too. Okay. I mean, we could go caving here. We're about done with this video here. I wanted to make it really short and sweet. Essentially explaining the future of this video of this like Minecraft. If you guys watch, if you're just watching it for the Minecraft stuff, then I mean, it, it's a little bit different. It's just a kind of catching up video for me more than anything, and then for you guys too, right? To kind of check out the progress that I've been streaming. I'm just trying to get back into the rhythm into talking into a mic for people, trying to keep my kind of trying to keep my spirits up and stuff like that. Um, but regardless, I appreciate you guys chilling with me, kind of just taking it easy, just feeling the village, right? And seeing what we're gonna go ahead and do is setting it up, and they're gonna be a lot longer videos, right? I wanted to kind of cram a lot in here. There's a lot that happened, and my brain was just trying to tell you guys everything. But if you guys would like to hear more in depth into all that stuff, I'm gonna start doing hour-long videos for you guys. It's gonna be called the SOG Pod, right? And it's just going to be me playing Minecraft for now and just talking into the mic. We're going to have some tasks that we're going to get done each video. You guys can contribute to that that list if you guys would like, even to the topic list. We might have a task depending on what you guys decide, and if there's viewers here on Twitch, um, you know, uh, we'll just contribute that way, right? But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this kind of more laid back, chill video. That's what I want. I want this to be more laid back. I want to find that audience where you guys enjoy longer videos and just rambling on. That's sort of what I would like to stick to. Obviously, a little bit more structured. We're gonna start doing editing on the thumbnails, editing on the videos, maybe adding more stuff to it. But no large cutaways or stuff like that, right? Um, and yeah, we're just gonna try and do the best we can with the time that we have on this earth. And that's pretty much it, guys. Again, I love you. Please, please, please love each other. Remember, God loves you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Again, please, I'm on Twitch. That's where we're filming on this. I encourage it because I would love to have you guys kind of contribute to the conversation as well. And you guys are sort of my co-hosts for this podcast. But regardless, it's gonna be a solo thing. We might have my brother hop on here and there to kind of talk, but probably not. Um, and yeah, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed. Next video, I want to cave. Now that we're down some levels, I do want to start caving. Um, maybe, possibly. No, actually, the home for this villager breeder is going to be over there, right directly behind me, here. Or we could make it here, actually. We might make it here. So maybe next video we take this idea and we put it in there, right? And we figure out how they funnel out through this little front gate this way, right? All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys don't mind also just kind of helping with the algorithm a little bit, I'd really appreciate it just so I can get more, get out to more people. We're on the road to 200. Um, and I would say I mean, we're literally 100 away, so we just kind of need to double it. I mean, we're not literally, but we're 90 something. 94 would be 90, 96. We're 96 away from. That's not a huge number. I mean, it's a huge number, but not like a huge number. Um, so if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out with the algorithm, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's all much appreciated. It's all noticed, and I do try and comment and reply to every comment, no matter how it is. I do try and kind of, reply to every comment for you guys, to you guys. But yeah, now I'm rambling. No need. Look at this amazing pig. Bye bye. Huh? Indeed.